Hey, what's up everybody? Mix of Games here, coming back at you with another episode of our Let's Play Shelter series. So we're going to jump right in and continue right from where we left off, and we actually have a new journal entry. So day 16. I can't believe what happened today. I never thought that I would have someone's life. I feel numb. We all do. Yeah, things are getting pretty rough from last episode. And while we get things started, we are going to have Shirley hop in the shower. Who else needs shower? Okay, Carl as well, because they did return from an expedition. And we're going to have Douglas go up top and harvest a trap, as well as just fix up anything, that we have to do upstairs. And then Helen, you shall eat. We're just gonna go with the rest of. Actually, yeah, that reminds me, we have to build a new pantry, so that we could definitely have more food. Because before we did have to leave 5 behind, and that was, a little bit hurting because we definitely don't want to give up any food or leave any food behind. So let's see what kind of pantry we can actually make. And we actually make a small pantry, which we are definitely gonna do, and perfect. We can actually hang it up right there and save as much space as we can. Okay, so Angela, we're actually gonna take her out of automatic need mode. That we can actually just control what she does and make sure that she doesn't take things when we're running super low. Hey, okay, so the trap actually gained a decent amount of food with a couple pieces of leather. So let's see how much the freezer holds. Okay, so it's 10. Okay. So the good thing is, as long as we keep the freezer integrity up high, then we don't have to worry about, any real food spoilage. But at the same time, considering that we do have meat, that also proposes a new thing where we have to build a stove. Let me see where the stove is. And I think that might be in the next tier. Yeah, there it is. Okay, a pour stove. And we're actually going to get one of those. And we're going to have to rearrange this shelter, but this actually kind of works because we'll put it next to the freezer. That way, people don't have to move too far to actually get the food. So right there, that'll do just fine. We are getting a decent amount of water, which is awesome, but we're going to keep Douglas up there and have him fix it. And, oh yeah, we can actually harvest Shadow, which is unfortunate that we did lose him in the last episode due to starvation. But unfortunately, we gotta do what we gotta do. And I do believe it would go into the freezer, so I don't wanna do anything yet and see how long we can actually maintain it, because I'm not sure how much pieces of meat we're actually gonna be getting. Okay, so so Carl needs to use the bathroom. He needs to wash it out. Shirley, you need food. Actually, we are gonna have her eat here. Okay. Angela, where are you? Okay, Angela, you could definitely drink some water. We have plenty of that. Okay, Helen, we actually have to add a couple pieces of fuel to the generator. We're gonna have her add 2, and then what we're also gonna do is make her take a shower and then get some water. Douglas, I definitely need you to clean the shelter. Carl, use the bathroom as you need. Unfortunately, Shirley is puking everywhere, and we don't have any antibiotics, so hopefully we're just gonna have to keep her clean and just kind of wait it out as we go along. But she does need sleep, so we're gonna send her to bed, and hopefully that kind of keeps things on the wraps of her, getting too freaked out and too sick. So Angela is, she's a little traumatized. Not really sure what's going on with her. But, okay, so she does need a shower. And then we will have her get some food. I'm wondering if they do cook it, because I didn't see her. Oh, Carl. Okay, Carl, eat the meat. I do believe that. Yeah, okay. Awesome, so they do. Sweet. And we'll have you eat another piece. We're just gonna let her sleep. Douglas definitely needs to use the bathroom, but needs to wash it out from the previous use. So, yeah, we're just gonna finish up taking the needs here at home. Kind of, yeah, just work on the shelter just a little bit. Obviously, it is, very important to, head on out and make sure. Oh, we do have another snare trap in there. Awesome. It is important, to set up expeditions and continuously have people going out to collect resources and stuff. But at the same time, you kind of, when you're running low on certain resources like water, but you do have a lot of resources of stuff that you gathered, put it to good use and just kind of like work on the base for a little bit. So what we're gonna do is she needs food, and we're gonna have her get some pieces down there. Okay, so now Carl, grab a drink of water and you can head to bed. So slowly but surely bringing everybody back down here, back down to ground level, to the neutral zone. We'll have them take a shower. Helen, we can actually have you repair some stuff. How's the generator doing? Generator definitely could use some fixing. So we're gonna have her fix that. The shower was just relatively fixed. Angela's doing okay. Her trauma is a little bit high, so we do want to work on bringing that back down. But let's see right away. Let's see. Well, we can actually have her clean the place. Yeah. Just clean the place up. And Helen, what was she doing? Okay, she's gonna be fixing. Everybody's kind of doing a thing. Okay, we're gonna have Douglas use the bathroom afterwards. Okay. So we're gonna take the opportunity. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So we can upgrade our workbench, I believe. Yes, we can. Okay, so we need 7 rope, 7 hinges, 10 pipes, 5 metal. So, other than the snare trap, which, let's see how much that actually takes. Oh. 1 rope. Okay, so we do want to make 1 more snare trap. I think we can continue that. Okay, yeah. But we do want to upgrade the workbench. And then we'll have her go up top and just lay down the snare trap. Okay. So afterwards, she'll be going to bed. Angela's doing okay. Carl still sleeping. Shirley needs to use the bathroom. So we're going to have her wash out the bucket. Douglas, you need some sleep and a drink of water. So drink that water and head right to bed. Then Angela, while he is sleeping, you can totally just fix it right over him. No worries. Oh, okay, yeah, so we do have a trader. Awesome. Oh, and he has bullets. Okay. So he actually does have quite a bit of stuff that I do want to trade for. So we're definitely going to take all the valves. I want to take all the circuit boards. Cement, I think we do still have a lot of them. I would definitely like to take as many antibiotics as I can, but not really sure what we can fully give up. Oh, we can actually give up meat. Meat would actually be, you know what? Yeah. Considering that we do have shadow that we, still have to harvest from. Okay, yeah, and books. Yeah. We definitely don't need books right now. Books do come in handy. You know, if anything, I will keep 1. Okay, that works. So we could take a circuit breaker. Not really sure. Okay, we have 11 duct tape. one circuit breaker. I do want to take the wood. Leather, don't really care about. And yeah, circuit breaker, perfect. Awesome. So that totally works out. And with Angela, we're actually going to have her send out a broadcast for more traders. And day 18. It's nice to have traders visit the shelter now and again, even if they are a little strange. This one kept on going about having lights on all the time. Apparently it wastes fuel, which it does. That's why if you do want to conserve fuel, you could turn all these lights off. But to be honest, for me it works perfectly fine. You relatively tend to find a decent amount of fuel for the actual consumption, and then you can actually at the same time upgrade it and make sure that it's more efficient so it doesn't take as much. Okay, so we do have Carl who's sleeping. Shirley needs to use the bathroom, so we're gonna have her do that, and then we're also gonna have her drink some water. So with Helen, she needs sleep, but I'm wondering if I can actually build a little bookshelf. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So we're actually going to build just a little mini bookshelf right at the end. That way we can actually just, put books in there and keep the trauma level low. Okay. So we're going to have her finish up in the shower. Okay. And awesome. So I'm not really sure. Let's see. Yeah, so we do need to build one mask. We're going to have her do that. Where is she? There it is. So we're going to have Shirley build a mask. That way we can have, 2 masks to go out and be able to keep our guys alive so we don't have to use any anti-rads. And then, so we do have a book here. Anyone really stressed? Angela? Why not? We'll have Angela read a book after she's done broadcasting. And what I'm kind of hoping for is a little bit more rain to come through, which would be awesome. But we are going to have Helen take off the suit, and we're going to have her go to bed. And we're going to take Carl, grab a suit, fix that, resume that. We're going to have him harvest the snare trap, and then fix the oxygen filter when he's up top. Okay, now Shirley. Actually, yeah, we can have Shirley go read a book now. Awesome. And Carl, you might as well stay up there, because you are going to fix that. Let's see. Yeah, we're probably just going to harvest this one. Okay. Awesome. So that worked out mint. And then that we can actually put it up a little bit later down the road. So let's see. Yeah, so Shirley's trauma went down, considering that she read a book, which is nice. I do wonder if it does boost intelligence. I'm gonna see if it gives her any boost. Oh, it does. Okay, so it does give her, yeah. Awesome. So that'll increase her intelligence. I think that'll help with, trying to find resources around the world and stuff like that. So that's pretty awesome. Okay. So Angela is about halfway done with her broadcasting. So Carl, we can actually have you drink some water, return the suit, and we're actually probably going to have him build out another bunker space down here. We want to keep expanding, and we can always go lower, which is perfect. And there we go. Alright. So let's see what else we can have going on. So let's check out the clipboard, see kind of where everything is at. So sleeping bag and the toilet. Okay. Not sure which sleeping bag. Okay, so fix that. Fix that. And Shirley, why don't you wash it out and give the shelter a nice cleaning. Okay. So that's working quite a bit. Oh, we do have someone at the intercom. Perfect. Suzanne said, "Hey, do you want any of this stuff? I'm trading it cheap. Don't even know why I grabbed it all." Yes, we do. Okay, so she actually has an awesome load of wood. We're gonna take all the circuit breakers. We'll probably take a stack of buckets and take the springs. I would take the water, but I'm not really feeling that. And I'm okay with leaving a couple pieces of meat, considering that we do have more. That's actually going to be a really nice trading asset. And what else can we give up? Okay, so we're not taking the cement. Put 2 up there. That's not that much. We actually got to put these pieces on there. I would not recommend using these as trading value, even though they do have an insanely nice value, but make sure you hold on to them and just keep putting them away. So I think we might just keep trading the meat because we do have a good abundance of it. Let's see, we could do 11. Not that really big of a deal. That's okay. I'll take that. Awesome. Another journal entry. Sweet. Definitely awesome to have traders. Okay, so let's see how everything is doing. So Shirley needs to go to bed. I did see trauma. I'm not sure if that's Angela. Yeah, Angela's trauma is going up. Probably because she is going through some needs. But that's okay. She'll be done with the broadcast. She could wait for that. Let's see with Helen what we can actually build. So now with tier 3, okay, we can actually make rucksacks, which are probably going to be the best thing we can make right now. Yeah, so we are definitely going to take and make 2 of these, and that's going to help with our expeditions when we go and collect a bunch more resources. So Carl, you need to go to bed, so we're just going to send you off. Douglas, you need some water. And I think that should be good. Yeah, so Angela, finishing up as you should. Okay, so we're going to go back to Douglas. And let's see what we can build from tier 3 that would be kind of a nice necessity. So we might want to invest in a medium crate, but I do think that we have some decent amount of space going on. Okay, so let's see. A tent. Okay. Wow, that's not bad. If an expedition party has a tent equipped, their stats will increase 50% slower while whilst on their expedition. That is not too bad. And there's a coffee machine, medium freezer, a medium pantry, that would be nice. Some pipe bombs, a good stove, good shower. Let's see. Okay, this is the next thing I do want to make. I do want to build a punching bag because, as it says there, it increases their strength and dexterity, which is pretty awesome, especially when you're sending them out and they have to use melee weapons. So, saddle we won't be making, unfortunately. Fire extinguisher. Okay. Awesome. Oh, okay, we can actually make a recycler. I didn't realize this was in the tier 2. That might be a thought. I mean, we don't need it now, but that's good to know that it's there. Okay. So we are waiting for a little bit more rain to come in, and then we can actually set up an expedition and get things rolling. So we're just going to do a little bit of the regular maintenance here. Get things fixing. Okay, so Helen, let's see. We'll just go through the line. Just have you fix everything. And we do have another trader. Sweet. Awesome. Yeah. Okay. So, let me see. I think we did find a shotgun. If I'm not mistaken, we did. So, maybe we might look into these shotgun ammos. But we're definitely going to take the valves. Anti-rad. I think we actually are doing okay with that. No, okay, yeah, so we probably might need to take those. We're gonna take the bulbs, definitely the wires, and probably the anti-rads. That would be the smarter way to do it. Let me see, we do have 10 transistors. How many light bulbs do we have? We have 9. Okay. So I think I'm going to leave the light bulbs, and let's see. Oh, no. Okay. That's going to be way too expensive. Considering we already have the anti-rads, yeah, I don't really want to get into that. Okay. So, we will put in a couple pieces of the meat, but we are going to have to give up something of value. Don't really want to give up that buck. Put a few batteries in there. This is gonna be tough. I think what we're gonna have to do is probably take away some of the anti-rads, and then just kind of hope that, you know, we could find something down the road. That's probably gonna be the best bet. Yeah, so let's see. I'll be okay with just having one. And I'm surprised that everything else, you know, is pretty expensive. But let's see what's gonna work. So I'm gonna put those fuel on there, and so we need 4 more. Okay, and a couple valves. Even Steven, right? Okay. Yep. Okay. So really, everything's doing okay. I'm waiting for Angela to get off of the broadcast, because she has some major needs to take care of. We're gonna have her read a book. Oh, she's too exhausted. Okay. Well, drink some water. Use the toilet. Do what you gotta do. And pass out. And we do have another group of people. Awesome, yeah. Okay. So we have awesome more trading. Alright, so right off the bat, these are the main resources that I do see that I want to keep. So, not really sure if I care for any of that other stuff, so I think I'll be fine with this. And let's see what we can give up for it. Let's see. Nope. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Trying to find things that I'm okay with putting up on there. And we need 14 more. What do we have an abundance of? This is tough because I don't want to give up too much. Because I do want to keep some of the resources that I already currently have and be able to put that into good use. So Shirley, for the most part, is doing okay. We're going to have her eat some meat. And we're going to have Douglas, I think, what do we have in here? We're going to have 2 afterwards, yeah. So we're going to have Douglas just go up top and harvest Shadow. And then Helen, we want you to use the bathroom and get a drink of water. Carl's actually doing pretty fine. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so that did max it out. Hopefully it didn't give us a lot more that we can't use now, but that's okay. Douglas, you can put the soup back, and we're gonna have you get some food. Helen, you can again get another piece of food. And then we're actually gonna have you just tidy up the shelter. Yeah, so thankfully, I mean, for this episode, what we're trying to do is we wanted to kind of get everybody back to neutral and kind of work on stuff in house. We definitely did build a freezer, or we had the freezer. We just built a stove, bookshelf, a couple more pantries, and we're gonna keep expanding. And then what I do want to do is head out with those new saddlebags or the ruck bags, and they're going to be able to carry back a lot more resources, which is going to help us tremendously now, rather than just 4 more slots. I think it's might be 4 for each ruck bag, so it'd be 8 slots more in total, which would be absolutely awesome. But I'm going to leave the episode here, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like always, please like and subscribe, and leave any comments that you guys have down below. And as always, peace.